I have received more than 4 messages from international students and subscribers asking me to do a step-by-step application process at the University of Luxembourg. I understand why you guys are asking this question, because admissions is going to start, I think today is, yes, in 1 day's time. Alright, so as we all know, admissions is starting on the 1st of February at the University of Luxembourg. There are key things you need to understand, but before I talk about this, please, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe. Alright, subscribe now and share my video. You may forget, please. Thank you so much for understanding. I really don't know why you guys find it difficult to do this, but I want to say that the admissions or the application is one of the easiest I have seen so far, or maybe because I am versed with these things, I understand. So what I can do, or what I would do, first of all, I want to remind you that the University of Luxembourg is one of those schools in Luxembourg which is very cheap. Alright, I think the tuition fee, or what you need, is not even a tuition fee, just a registration fee. So when you are applying, bear in mind that the only problem might come in when it concerns the insurance. Alright, if you check the University of Luxembourg website, which I'm going to link in the video description box, you would understand that there is an insurance policy you have to follow, and the insurance is 30,000 euros. Alright, again, ask your university if there is an alternative to that. I cannot say more than this. Now, going back to the application portal, I will link everything in the video description box, so follow me as I speak. Alright, first, you need to create an account to the university. When you go to the programs, which I will link them in the video description box, the bachelor's degree programs, the master's programs, and there is another group of programs, is it a specialized studies diplomas. I will link all of them in the video description box. So when you click on the link, it will direct you straight away to the program. It will carry you all the way to the programs. Alright, so you are now going to click on the particular program you want, check the requirements, and if it suits you, you go to the link that I will still put down there, the application link. You apply. Alright, like I said, there are 5 stages to the application timeline, or there are 5 stages for you to apply at the University of Luxembourg, and the last one, which is the 6th stage, is the submit button. Now, the first stage is when you create the account, or if you find a program, go to the link that I will put down there in the description box. You choose a maximum of 1 or 3 programs. You can choose 1 program, you can choose 2, but maximum is 3 programs you can apply for. Alright, take that into consideration. Now, you will have to complete and submit the application, which is step 2. Completing the application, they are simply saying, or the university is saying, that you have to fill in the details. You have to put in your past education, you have to put in your past results, and you also have to indicate your personal details. Alright, your names, your surnames, your passport information, and all the rest. Then you go now to the 3rd stage, which is the payment of the administrative fee of 50 euros. I mentioned this in my other videos before. Last year, or in past years, there was no admissions, administrative fee payment at the University of Luxembourg. But this year, there is an administrative fee. Alright, so if you do not pay the fee, your admissions will not be checked, your files will not be checked. Take note of that. Alright, now the 4th stage is you will receive, when you do the payment, you will receive an automatic email. Alright, that says create a temporary account. When you create the account, you are now going to upload your documents. I will link everything, so go to the description box and check it when you finish watching this video. Now, when you upload the documents, you are going to go to the 5th stage, which is the submission button, or the last stage, which is to submit. Remember, the documents you are uploading at section 5 are the documents for the program. Alright, each program has required documentations. For those of you, check all the requirements very well. There are language requirements, there are country specific requirements. If you find a program that says you must have passed biology in high school, make sure you have biology in high school before you apply. If you apply without the requirements, you will not be selected. Remember, Luxembourg is a small country. It is an advanced country. The economy is well stable. It is one of the richest countries in Europe. Therefore, they do not need a lot of students in their classrooms. I hope you understand. Then, when you finish all of that, you submit your application and that is it. You wait, all right? After you wait, there is a certain time frame that you have to wait for. I don't know when, but whenever the condition comes in, you are the one to take it. You will receive 3 response when it's time, when your application has been checked. You will either be rejected, all right, which is what we do not pray for. You will either get a confirmation saying that you should send further requirements or further documents to prove your eligibility to the program of interest you applied for, or you will get an acceptance letter from the university asking you to pay your 400 euros or your tuition fee, or let me put it that way, all right, because I know it's not a tuition fee anyways, it's just a contribution to the university. So know that. For other students, I've been receiving orders from other students telling me they applied to other universities. Some people get confused between Lunex University and the University of Luxembourg. Lunex University is another university. The University of Luxembourg is a separate school. There are other schools and business schools in Luxembourg. So pay attention to all of these things. I will put 4 links in the description box. 1, that of bachelor's programs, that of master's program, the upload link, the application link, all right, and any other valuable link if I find, I will put it down there because I know you guys will find difficulties. The first thing you need to check is check the programs available. If you are applying for masters, check masters. If you are applying for bachelors, check bachelors. The next thing you need to do after checking is check the requirements. If you meet the requirements, go to the application link and start the application process. All right. After that, you pay your administrative fee and you upload your documents. I hope this is clear. It is not something that we are going to be moving around the bush. It's rather unfortunate that I cannot put the display on the screen, but follow the steps as I speak. All right. Exactly the way I speak here is the same way you are going to find all the details. Like I said, if you get admissions to study in Luxembourg, you have to act fast, all right? For those of you who do not have the Embassy of Luxembourg in your country or the Luxembourg Embassy, know that you can contact the Belgian Embassy and verify if you can apply for a student visa. Cameroonians, contact the Belgian Embassy in Yaoundé. Nigerians, contact the Belgian Embassy. But there is somewhere around beside Nigeria where they have the Luxembourg Embassy. I don't know if they call it Cotonou or where. There is an area, but contact the Belgian Embassy, all right? If you have doubt, ask your university. If there's something I can answer, do not come to my email. Please drop it in the video, in the comment section. Please drop everything in the comment section. My email is only for business purposes. Thank you for understanding. Now, I wish you well. As you apply, remember I said you can take 3 programs. Make sure the program of interest, your best program, goes to the top. All right, the other ones come below, so that if you are being selected for the first choice, the other 2 goes to the dustbin. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for understanding. We meet again in another video.